What is going on, governors? Chisgule here. And today, we've got a battle at the ancient ruins. Karuak Ceremony. Holy Knight's treasure. So much to do. So little time. Let's make our way to the war room. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming, a sponsored content creator for Rise of Kingdoms. We got a lot of fun stuff planned for today. Man, there are events on events on events. I love when there's this much stuff to do in the game. But my goodness, have we got a lot of action ahead of us. Before we begin, let's say hello to our members, to our moderators, and also thank our legendary guard. Our legendary members, their portraits hanging on the wall. You can see them flashing before your eyes now. Thank you for your support. And hello to Tedster, Foxman, Lady Mock, Puddin' ROK, Benjamin, Scary Terry, Murius. I think I mentioned Lady Mock. If not, hey there, Lady Mock. So, Puddin' ROK, thanks for the super. I love this Holy Knight's treasure. Yes. Let me adjust my own volume here. One moment. There we go. Much better. Holy jeez, that was loud on my end. Hope you're all doing well this morning. I had to set my alarm for this, man. I had to set my alarm to get up for this battle. Oh my gosh. Let me go in game. Let's show you what we're talking about here. All right. What are we looking at? We're going to be battling over here today. They're all the way at the pass already. We haven't fought yet, technically, so I don't know. Maybe already is not the right word. We are here. Right? Battling for this. Ancient ruins. Speaking of which, let's get a timer up on the clock. A timer up on the clock? Clock up on the wall? How about clock up on the wall? Timer up on the wall? For this ruin, we bump this up. We hit start. That's almost right. There we go. Perfect. Time until ruins. Start ticking for points right over there. We've got our tea this morning. Drinking from our Discord partner mug. They sent me a mug, which is kind of cool. They also sent me a pretty cool hoodie. If you haven't joined our Discord, discord.gg/Chisgule, or anyone who's subscribed to the channel can interact with our stream bot. You do !Discord, and it'll give you the link. Kind of cool. The bot is in the chat, hooking us up with those links that we need. Don't I have Arc today? I do not. Arc is tomorrow for Smash Squad. Live stream chat is asking for my opinion on how Tamaris can two-shot a rally. So, for those of you that didn't know, there's something a little funky. There's something a little funky going on right now with Tamaris. Show my equipment. We did make a video where we crafted all this equipment. 10 out of 10 would recommend, but here we are. We're going to do Holy Knight's treasure on this account. We're going to do Holy Knight's treasure on my main account. We're going to do a bunch of Karuak Ceremony. KvK is going great in Kingdom 75. Yes, indeed. We're in Kingdom 1723 for now, though. KvK 1 just started for you? Nice. Very exciting. Very exciting. Congrats on your special talents. Eternal Empire Vambraces. Very nice. I'm still 12 out of 12 across all my accounts for legendary crafting, not getting a special talent. Hey. Oh, God. Ah, the pain is real. But at least I get a meme out of the deal, right? I think I have my own hashtag now. So with that said, I kind of want to do a little bit of Holy Knight's treasure while we're here, you know? You know what I mean? Let's refresh ourselves here on what we chose. Van Braces of the Eternal Knight. Okay. Infantry defense. Nice. So we could do Shio's Return, Eternal Knight legs, get the Van Braces, get the chest piece from the pick ones in here. That'd be reasonable. Or we could do the Van Braces and the helmet. We'll have to find a way to get the weapon. Okay. Okay. I could be game for that. Shall we? Yeah, hashtag pull the Chisgule. It's a... Hey, 50% off. You know, I've been buying this stuff from the damn VIP shop for 1,500 gems a shard. Now I get it for 300 gems, 3 shards on my restart. Of course I do. Of course I do. Okay, then. I don't know how much of this I want to do, but can I show you something? Can I show you something? Look how many of these gem tokens I saved up. Right over here. I'm not sure I want to do... I mean, like, I think I want to use them for Guan. Right? Like, I want to use them for Guan wheels, don't I? But equipment's so good, too. Man. Kind of torn. You know? Definitely torn. Crack open some of these. Equipment's really good. But this isn't exactly equipment. It's more pattern pieces, you know? Guana's the play. But this is so good. This event has to be the best way to spend gems. It's crazy. What in the world? Oh my. Hello, scouts. Hello. I'm gonna smash a 5 spot. Let's smash a 5 spot over here. What do we get? So much value. Oh my god. I mean, like, here's 4,000. Oh, I can't tap it? Darn it. Oh my god. I mean, I got the gem value in the epic chests. Right over here. 2,400 gems. That was 2,400 gems worth of epic chests. And I got the 3 legendaries. And I got the training speed ups. This event is the best event. It's crazy value. It's just crazy value. I'm gonna smash this again. Smash. Come on, baby. What do we get? Oh my god. Look at the value here. Look at this value. So much value. 3,000 gems worth of materials. 15 hours of speed ups. What's that? 450 gems, let's say. Red flash. Whatever. I'm getting scouted, probably. I'm probably just getting scouted. Yeah, don't steal resource points. That's the thing to say. A laughable struggle. A laughable struggle. Medical school. I'm sure that's a lot of work, KL squared. No doubt about it. Let's multitask aggressively here. Wow, I'm already on level 11 of Karuak Ceremony. I didn't know that. Cool. Let's smash a little bit of the Karuak Ceremony. All my presets are out. Alright, that's good enough. Oh yeah. Let's just get a little bit of this done. While we're waiting for the action to break at the ruins, you know? little multitasking action. Why does Esmeralda exist if Holy Knight's treasure is a thing? I don't know. Yeah. Esmeralda has always existed to steal your gems. That's right. Scary Terry has it correct. Esmeralda, since the beginning of time, her only role was to steal gems. That's it. She just steals gems. That's the whole point. Who should I get next? Herald or Guan? I mean, they're so different. They're very different commanders. But I mean, they're both for attacking. Marissa, what's good? Do we know when More Than Gems is coming? You know, seems like every day somebody's hypothesizing that we should have More Than Gems coming. And it's like, okay, well, if somebody guesses today is the day every single day, I mean, one of them's going to be right. But when is it really? I don't know. Nobody knows. Best commander after Esong? Go for Alexander the Great. And Blood King, consider my video, linked in the description. My Ultimate Guides playlist. The thing you're looking for is my Ultimate Legendary Commander investment order. Hey, and welcome. 2 new subscribers. 3 new subscribers. Dude, I'm telling you, something's going on with the service I use for these alerts. They've been broken for a month. It makes me sad. Apparently, these people subscribed 5 hours ago? I don't know. But thank you for subscribing. I should probably just even turn that alert off. Ugh, sadness. It was so cool when it was working. Hey there, Ganzo. How's it going? We're waiting for the action at the ruins, and in the meantime, we're smashing over here. Yeah, Fleisch, what's good? Sub alerts are totally bugged, which is insane. It's completely insane. Like, for the services that do these alerts, hello, that's your business. And for YouTube, hello, more people subscribe with these alerts. It's like, I don't know, man. They must have some really high priority other stuff to do to ignore this kind of thing. It's crazy. It's straight crazy. I'm not a project manager or product manager at Google, but dang. They must have some really good stuff to work on. Why do I wear red shoes? Because the fortune teller told me I would find my true love when I wear them. How often do you wear them? Every day? What movie is that from? Does anyone know what movie that's from? KL squared. Rocking the trivia in the live stream chat. Can I beat this with 1 march? 1 expanded march? Is that good enough? I'll bring a second march home. Get a little bit of extra experience. We're straight chilling right now. Waiting for the action over here. Straight chilling. Also, I can claim my troops, I think. Boom. Oh, yeah. Bunch of troops from the last time we had ruins. Very nice. Kill these up as we go. The Last Airbender. Okay. You got to level 49 using 1 march of T5 and Heroic Anthem. Oh, yeah. I can't wait to do this in Heroic Anthem. It's going to be so easy. It's going to be so easy. Here comes my march. Who's the better free-to-play legendary garrison? Constantine or Zenobia? Or YSS or Theo? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. You talking about garrison for your city? If we're talking about garrison for your city, I mean, I think it's YSS or Theo. Overall, Zenobia is the premier garrison captain, though, right now. You know? She's the premier garrison captain. Yeah, and Heroic Anthem. By the way, everybody was like, Everybody's like, you know, where's Karuak Ceremony? Does Lilith hate us free-to-plays because they're not giving us Karuak? And you know what occurred to me? When somebody explained how easy Karuak Ceremony was in Heroic Anthem, you know what I bet happened? I bet you they had to cancel one of the Karuak ceremonies. I'm just guessing, but I bet you they had to cancel one of the Karuak ceremonies because there was some back-end bug or whatever involving coalitions. I bet you there was some bug involving coalitions and they had to fix it. And once they fixed it, they were like, all right, here's Karuak Ceremony again. That's my guess, you know? I'm just guessing. Because my other guess, by the way, was that Karuak Ceremony was going to be massively reworked, which it wasn't. Spoiler alert. So if it wasn't reworked and they didn't do it for a while for seemingly no reason, I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm feeling fairly confident at this point that there was some interaction with coalitions that they had to fix before they could do this again. Just guessing. Right? Like, that's my guess. I mean, think about it. Coalitions already have enough trickiness, we'll say, going on with how some of the interactions that normally take place would work. What's the countdown for? This is for when the ruins flip over. Right over there. That's when the ruins flip. Nobody knows when More Than Gems is, though. Zen Esong a thing? Not really. I mean, maybe for a city defense, but Zenobia Esong is not really a thing. You lost pre-KvK and came in last place. Should you leave? Not necessarily. I mean, do you like your kingdom? Is 400,000 power gained in a month good? I mean, it depends on you, how actively you're playing, you know? I think if you are really aggressive as a free-to-play, especially if you push further into the game, you could probably gain more power in that amount of time. But it depends on how old your account is, you know? Let's keep smashing these barbs. Get a peek back over here. We're just chilling. We're straight chilling. Is it a good idea to take a 5511 Constantine to level 60? Yes. Yeah, I mean, in the very least, you'll use Constantine, Joan, and Canyon for the foreseeable future. This week's Arc of Osiris, we're doing it on Sunday, 20 UTC. Sunday, 20 UTC is when we're doing Arc. I think there was a question earlier. I mean, this is a tricky question, you know? About Gecko Gaming losing his sponsorship. It definitely sucks. Hold on, let me send this out so I can actually pay attention and look at the camera. I mean, that definitely sucks. I feel bad for him. I mean, like... I don't know how those decisions are made, nor do I have any insight into how those decisions are made. You think we should win the next Dark League? Honestly, I'll give you my honest opinion, which is that unless a couple people really step up in a big way from our kingdom for Arc League, I think it's actually unlikely we will win the next Arc League. I think we have a really awesome Arc team. I love playing Arc with our team. I think we've got a shot at winning Arc League. But we need a couple people to step up and just be obsessive about how to win until we've done it. And we didn't do that last season, and we got kicked out way earlier than we could have, I think. Way earlier than we could have. And it's no secret. Like, you just need some people to literally, obsessively micro-optimize what the game plan is. The game plan must be micro-optimized. And if you don't micro-optimize the game plan, guess what? You're going to lose to a team that does. Good stuff, baby. Here we go. Now, what? Where's everybody going? Can we battle, or what are we doing here? If I was in voice, I'd know what we were supposed to do. I'm not in voice. So I don't actually know. We got people on one side. We got people on another side. Alright, let's friggin' smash. Let's go. Okay, there's a retreat call. I don't know if that's actually for us or that's sarcasm. Oh, that guy just got so wrecked. Oh, our instant procs from Alexander the Great good? Yeah. That was just instant proc 16,000 damage. See you later. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's go. I gotta back up. I'm too far forward. King skills are in, baby. Let's do this. What's this guy doing? I'm gonna send these marches home because they're just getting in my way. Here we go. Here we go. Alex behind the line. See you later, Alex. See you later, Alex. Boom. Richard the First walking behind the line. Okay. Don't think I actually targeted it somehow. Somehow I just hit the info button. Okay. It's kind of tricky to drag and drop, as you can see. But we got there. There we go. We found a Richard the First. What's a good garrison commander free to play? Sun Tzu, then go with Esong. After your Charles Martel gets to 5511 from gold keys, boom, drop him on the wall, primary. So that'll be Charles Esong. From there, I mean, it'll just be all about the advancement of your account. Okay. I have no clue where my Alex is. There it is. All right. All right. Trying to target somebody who none of their players are kind of committing to this battle, which I don't blame them. Like, why would they? They just get surrounded like this dude. There we go. We got a fish on the line. I gotta be careful not to chase, though. I'm pretty sure the team is... It seems like they've made a hold the line call. It seems like we're just supposed to hold this line. I knew I would get surrounded by going that way. I gotta back up just a little bit. Apparently, my march stopped for some reason. Okay. I don't quite understand the logic of just letting this enemy pick off our marches. It seems like a pretty big misplay. I feel like we should have took this ball that we have and just popped them, you know? Like, if you're going to stand here in a ball, you got to not just let them pick you off from the ball. The whole point of making the ball was to pop the enemy. Like, the second they have one or two marches come forward, you just pop them. Like, your whole group rushes in and you just wipe them, right? But that doesn't work if everybody's AFK, obviously. But we're playing this like everybody's AFK. I don't think they are. But I think that we had overwhelming numbers. Now everybody's a little weak. I'm not saying we push to their starting zone. I'm just saying we should stop them from just slowly picking us off until we're no longer the meaningful fighting force that we were at this line. My 2 cents. But it's really easy to be a critic on the outside. I'm not going to lie. I kind of really enjoy just showing up to things. It's nice. Gosh, must be nice. You know what I mean? Kingdom organizing is like a massively time-consuming, thankless job. So thank you to the organizers of this kingdom. I appreciate you. Thank you. But, you know, if I were to make a movie reference to describe kind of what we should be doing here, right? Think about this. Just here's the visual, okay? If you ever saw the 300 Spartans movie, right? 300. Right? Like this formation of everybody in a tight ball like this. Think of it like that's the shield wall, right? Like everybody's got their shields in a row and you're just like, boom, you're in position, right? And what they do with the shield wall in the movie, and the thing that we should be doing here, right, is they like move the shields out of the way. They, you know, take out the front row and then they step forward one, right? And then they do it again, and then they do it again, and then they do it again, right? So like whatever our front row is, right? Like that should be the sacred space. They enter into it and just pop, they're gone. And then we take a step forward. They step into that space again, pop, they're gone. Right? Like that's how we should be doing it, I think. And then if we go too far forward, we could even retreat back a little and say like, all right, fine. We don't need that anymore. Oh gosh, I'm way too far forward. I'm way too far forward. But I mean, that's kind of an advanced idea. This is Sparta. Drink every time Chisgule says right. That's very funny. I'm sure I have lots of things I say, like a whole bunch. But at this point, our front row is kind of weak, right? Drink. Made you drink. Our front row is pretty weak. I don't think we can do what I was just suggesting anymore. I can't. Like, I gotta... I think I have to refresh my march. I think I will refresh my march now. But this front row is probably going to have problems. Well, let's get a look at the reports while we walk. A little bit positive. You know, I'm using T4s. We're still working on those T5s, you know? Timer over here is for the ruins. That's the time till ruins. For the most part, these trades look positive. Oh, there's a negative one. Just kidding. Just kidding. Little negative. I'll step aside here so you can see this. Okay. Okay. That's positive. You know, there's some positive, some negative. Oh, that's a good one. Wow. That's nice. Yeah, I'll have to talk to the kingdom about making sure I can unlock Leonidas. That would be nice. I would definitely like to unlock Leonidas. Honestly, I would like to unlock Leonidas in the first Mightiest Governor that he shows up and probably just expertise him on the spot. I'm not talking about asking for like a bunch of sculptures. Just like a guaranteed unlock would be super nice. What do we got here? But we're a ways away from that. We're a ways away from that. I'm pretty sure we just got our Attila Takeda. So I got like 2 months before I even really need to think about that. Alright, any other big reports to look at here? Oh, that's a nice one. That's good. What's my troop count? I got like 600,000 infantry. Maybe 78,000 of that's T5. My march here is still full T4N because, I mean, if I'm not bringing a full march of T5, I don't know what the point is in reducing my march speed by bringing the higher tier of troop if I don't have a, you know, full march of that troop. Or even a half march of that troop, you know? So this part of the battlefield is unfolding kind of exactly as I described. This is becoming problematic in exactly the way I said it would. Is we let them just pick us off like we're all AFK, which is, yeah. And then we got these people over here that are like doing who knows what. It's not really stopping them from flanking us. What would have really stopped them from flanking us is if we did the Spartan maneuver I was talking about over here. By the way, I'm not trying to be a critic of the kingdom. I really enjoy this kingdom. Just to be super clear. I'm just pointing out tactics. It's so easy to point out tactics but not actually contribute to their execution, so just wanted to be super clear. Alright. Alright, Alexander the Great, you're out of there. E-Song's in. Snorlax, 1918, thanks for the super. Hey, you indeed. How's your day going? So what happens next? Let's make a battlefield prediction. Unfortunately, look at this. So there was no reason to be up here. Because instead of actually holding this, their march, their lines, I mean, they're going to take to here at least. They are going to at least push up to here. If we're lucky, that'll be all. Right now, the enemy side is going to push probably to the ruins. Easy. Easy push for them. Because we just stood there as they picked us off. And now everybody's running away. So that all this ground is now they just get it for free. They just get all this for free. Except this one guy. Oh my. I mean, they got the right idea, though. Charging forward is the right idea. Tips for Ark of Osiris. Shay plays. I have a video. I think it's one of my more underwatched videos for the quality of the content I produced about Ark of Osiris. Definitely recommend checking it out. Look up like Chisgule Osiris strategy on YouTube. It's like 4 Ark of Osiris strategies. It's honestly... Some next level stuff for most teams. You just won Arc with 10.2k points? Cool. Congrats. I play on an iPad Pro. I also play using BlueStacks. That is an affiliate link in the description, by the way. Hashtag ad. Hashtag ad. Check out BlueStacks, however, if you want to play Rise of Kingdoms on your PC. If you use that link in the description, it does support the channel. Oh, man. Okay. I'm charging on up. Joseph, you're from Kingdom 1722. Nice to see allies doing well. Thanks. I mean, are we doing well? I think we're about to get pushed pretty hard here. I think all the enemy team has to do is just decide to charge forward, and this whole group is going to break. Abdur, welcome to the Honor Guard. Here is your shield, my friend. Let's get those hype emojis welcoming the newest member of the Honor Guard. Ooh, hold on. We got a battle. Also, thank you for the super chat. May your next legendary proc, Chisgule. Oh, God. Hashtag pulled a Chisgule. I can't believe this is what we're saying in 2021. We got to break the streak. We've got to break the streak. Now, wait a minute. Do you hear what I hear? Am I crazy? Hold on. Is that? It is happening. Okay. Hold on. Let's mute you for now. Thanks. Okay. Yeah. What is that? There's extra shields appearing infinitely. Just the sound, though. Okay. Okay. Let's figure out why that's happening. CPO. Yeah, I blame CPO as well. Okay. Let's see here. We can fix this. Two things we're going to go check. Two things we're going to go check. Alerts. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. Or not. Hold on. Possibly fixed it. Awkward background music. So we've got our CPO shield going constantly, and I have no clue why. Let's see here. Let's fix that, shall we? We got this. Okay. How about now? Better? Okay, I think I know what the issue is. But that's kind of annoying. We might... Hmm. Let's take this off. I mean, we might just play without music until I can fix that later. Pretty sure I know exactly what that is. Let's see here. This is your first stream. Biff, welcome. Welcome. Apologies for the slight technical difficulties. Sing a song. Sing you a song of glorious tales. Okay. Well. All right. Now you can hear me okay, right? You can hear me okay? Yes. Okay, good. Cool. Let's see here. Okay. I think we've... Where did my march go? What? Hello. Whoa. Let's go here. All right. Someone's asking me if another player is a good player. What kind of a question is that? What would you expect my answer to be? That just seems like a weird ask. All right, hold on. This comes off. We're just gonna forget sound. You get the soothing sounds of my voice today. No background music. Hard to find good service these days. Hard to find good service. I would honestly pay money for a great alert service for YouTube. I really would. Let's see here. We'll work on this in a minute. First, we have to battle. After we claim ruins, we'll troubleshoot the issue. Step 1 battle. You dare me to fight Maverick one-on-one? Yeah, not happening. I don't know what that would accomplish. First of all, we're allies. So there's that. Second of all, I mean, he's got better gear. Sneeze right in the middle there. I mean, I suppose I'd do, a duel with him. I'd duel him if he really wanted to. I don't know why he'd want to duel. Just for funsies? I guess so. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. Friendly fight? Sure, I'd do it. I'd definitely do it. No question. What the heck? Yeah, let's have a good time. If he wanted to duel, I would duel. The old friendly battle. The old friendly 5v5. Clutch mute indeed. All right. We're doing our thing with these archers. Have I talked to him at all? No. Not at all. Haven't had occasion. Okay. Let's see how this works. I'm a little far forward. But the dude is just standing there. I might be in trouble here. It's interesting. I'm tanking this, yet this dude wants to just... These dudes are just standing here. Like, oh, they could free hit on this guy if they wanted. I'm just tanking it for them. They're not doing anything. Literally, he walked away. There we go. One person helped. 2 people helped. I'm already free tanking. Get your free hits here. It always surprises me when people don't understand that. All right. Now I got to run, though. I'm 3x surrounded. Forget that. Let's just run that march home. Let's run that march home. Let's see here. Okay. Try this. Well, uh-oh. We're getting hit on our way home? No. All right. All right. We bring that march home. And we fixed our audio issue. That was impressive. I'm impressed with myself. Hard to find a good service. Hard to find a good service. All right. There we go. So what was just happening? For whatever reason, instead of running my alert once, Streamlabs was looping it infinitely. Thanks for that, Streamlabs. I appreciate it. Hard to find good service. It's probably something I did incorrectly, but also, who would ever want their alert to run infinitely? Okay. Let's get our new march in here and look at these reports. Now that we've got our audio issues fixed. I mean, seems fine to me. This was where we were just standing there taking it. They're using T5, though. So even though it looks like we got the worse end of the deal, we actually got the better end of the deal, because if you look at their power and their repair bill, it's going to be through the roof. It looks worse for us than it was. All right. Cruising through. Where are we at? Almost back. Once that march is through, we'll switch it up. Check it out. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. All right. Cool. Mostly positive, except for that one battle. And technically, that one battle was positive on power, too. Verification. Yeah, we can prove we're not a robot in just a minute. All right. Let's run it back in. Do our verification now, I suppose. Robotic mode engaged. Whoop, whoop. Robot. All right, hold on. Good morning, Reverse Pascal. We're not zeroing Maverick. He's an ally. That's not a thing. All right, we're making our way back in. The music is not that loud. I see some people saying music too loud, but it's not. How do you have the help button on your screen always? You go to your settings. You go to your settings. Is Saladin Ethel good in KvK Season 2? Yes. If what you want is some area of effect damage hidden behind the tankiness of the Saladin, I think that would be fine. Good morning, Zydrunas. Hello. Okay. We're on our way back in here. This is the timer for the ancient ruins. 6 minutes till these start ticking for points, if they can be captured. Alright, this dude is a super gunner. Seems like a silly thing to do to just march around with your troops like this, but hey, I guess I'll take the free kills. And then push up. Oh, this Ethel, though. See ya, Ethel. Oh my gosh, with Lohar spotted. Lohar spotted. We have a Lohar secondary spotted. Lohar spotted. Oh my gosh, how do they have more march speed? It's the Lohar giving them the march speed. Okay. Lohar doesn't actually give march speed. I don't know how they got away. I blame Lohar. How's that possible? We're working on an Alexander the Great. Working on that Alexander the Great. They're standing still. That's very nice of them. Switching targets to the other Alexander the Great. And I gotta back up here. I'm gonna be surrounded in a second. Then we're gonna turn around and target this guy. There we go. Richard I is a good commander for me to target because I can cut their healing. Let's switch. I'm getting surrounded. Working on a Richard I. I'm going to back it up down here. And the reason I'm going to back this up real quick is that I need to get my next march in. We got to get the backup march over here. Here we go. Perfect. Now I can go pay attention to this. Lohar OP. Yeah. How much fan mail do I get? What I'll say is this. The best way to reach me is not with a direct mail. Think about it this way. If you leave a comment on my video, as an example, it both supports the video and creates something public that if I answer it, other people can see too. Same is true of my Discord. If you join my Discord, discord.gg/Chisgule, you can ask a question. People even tag me. It's not forbidden, right? But if you ask a question in there, it's public. Other people benefit. But, you know, when I get individual messages that are like these intricate questions especially, it's tough to answer those because literally only that one person benefits, whereas there was an opportunity for everybody who kind of shares that question to benefit, you know? And so if I have limited time, which, spoiler alert, I do, I will always prioritize the questions that are public because more people benefit, right? Switching targets. Okay. Doing our thing. Have I played the Karuak Ceremony yet? Not yet. Whoa. Whoa. What is going on? Okay. Alexander the Great target now. How can you find a kingdom with KvK rewards so you can make a jumper account? I don't know that pardon me. I don't know that that process works the way it used to. Quite frankly. I gotta look into that and see. Here we go. I think I'm working on the Bybars, who's just getting wrecked here. Bybars Boudica, hello. King's skill active, very nice. 43 seconds until ruins start to become available for points. You've been zeroed 3 times? Oh man, that's savage. John, hello to you in the Philippines. I gotta watch my march while I try to watch the chat here. How do you get your live streams to be available immediately after you're done and not stuck in processing? There's no trick. I don't do anything. I have them set to go live immediately, but the reality is that they still get processed. I can't edit my live streams for some number of hours until after they're done. All right, let's go over here. There's usually not a lot of editing I do to my live streams after the fact, for whatever that's worth. All right. Found an Alexander the Great. Is this ticking for points? Almost. Almost. Okay, dude, let's go. Why not use Alex Esong? Because I want to have 2 marches instead of 1. I need to have 2 marches instead of 1 because otherwise you got to walk back and forth, you know? Let's get some likes up in here. That's right. We got 632 people watching. If you're enjoying the live stream, do me a huge favor, throw a like on the video. consider subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. Let's freaking go. Boom. All right, here we go. Spartan goalkeeping. Hello. Migrating to a younger kingdom. KvK 2 or 3. Which commanders should you invest in? A fair ask. I would say if you're going to KvK 3, Attila Takeda are an amazing investment. For KvK 2, Edward Esong is the amazing investment. All right, here we go. This hasn't quite flipped over yet to be ours. We got a couple marches in here. The real problem is if you just look at our distribution of marches here, we have like 50% of our marches below the halfway point of the ruins. We need 75% of the marches here and 25% doing the cleanup. And the folks that are doing the cleanup should be marches like mine that are weaker, but because there's not a front line, I gotta be front line. I'm gonna clean this guy up though. Can't. Oh, he's already gone. Okay. I talked about this in my last live stream though. If you make it so the enemy can just like walk right into the box and prevent capture, then they're gonna do that. So the thing we've got to do is actually kind of shove up and prevent that. Otherwise, like they'll do like this Charles Martel just walk right into the box. And then watch this. This Charles Martel, as silly as this sounds, or the whole front line is just going to chase this Charles Martel instead of being a front line. And then everybody else is just going to walk in. Will Constantine be good to max with Alex? Yes. Yeah. Yes. Definitely. I'd be happy to show you a Minamoto build when we're on our main account. Or between volleys here. I have seen your question. I'm not ignoring it. It's just tricky timing for me to go look at that right now. Lilith should add naval ships. Boy, that would add a lot of complexity, wouldn't it? If you had a shipyard, I don't even know what I think about that. Do you need to max William? Now, that's a good question. I would say no. You don't need to max William. He's still good, not maxed. That said, if you're not going to max him, I would recommend that you go 5, 5, 5, 1. All right, my march is going to get reset here. I would say 5, 5, 5, 1 is still really good. But you get an extra 10% defense to everyone around you if you get that expertise skill, which is pretty good. All right, how did these go? A little bit positive. I stayed a lot longer than I normally would because I'm trying to, you know, help us cap this thing. Yeah, live stream chat pointing out I should just clear my throat. My ninja mute skills, I just took care of that. Nailed it. These reports are fine, you know? Is it kind of weird that... I don't know if you all have experienced this, but certainly when I was battling in KvK for, you know, big brawls, important battles, I end up, like, not even looking at the reports most of the time. Here's a barbing build for Minamoto. I definitely could have applied my points more efficiently. A lot more efficiently. I should have gone over here first. I'm gonna have to reset my build. It looks like I made a mistake up here. But for barbing, it kind of doesn't matter. You know? It's fine. And if we keep looking here... I mean, the person asking for the Minamoto build was very patient. They were extremely patient, which I appreciated. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. Oh, we're getting scouted. All right, whatever. I do need to switch. I do need to switch my civilization. I'm just waiting to train some troops. You know? I'm waiting to train some troops. Specifically looking to get 2 marches of T5 if I can swing it. I just don't know if I'm going to have enough kingdom buffs before King's Land, you know? I want to unlock T5 archers. I want to make a full march of T5 archers, I think. But I certainly want to make a full march of T5 infantry. That's my #1 priority. I want a full march of T5 infantry. What do we got here? Ooh, that's not bad. I mean, these trades are good, honestly. Oh my gosh. I mean, these trades are mostly great. 650 to 11,000, you know? I mean, these trades are... And I apologize for those of you that are just listening and not actually watching. Which, hey, I get that's a thing. You know, like you're doing the dishes or whatever. Or you're driving somewhere, but just listening, not watching. You know, I get it. I get it. Decent trades all around. Mightiest Governor training. I'm not on the docket for a Mightiest Governor unlock of a commander, nor should I be, honestly. But I would like to unlock Leonidas when that time comes. Right? I want to do stuff that's different on this account than I did on my main account, you know? I want to do stuff that's different. Leonidas will be different. So I'd like to do that on this account. You need to see my pretty face. Hey, thank you. Kingdom. Oh, we got it, baby. Ruins have flipped over. Get in there, Esong. Get in there, buddy. Let's go. Ruins have flipped. Ramses or Cyrus? Honestly, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. I think Cyrus is pretty good. But is Ramses better than Cyrus? I like the healing of the Ramses a lot. Like a lot. The sustain of the Ramses is so good. For infantry, France or Germany? Oh, definitely France when you're in KvK. Germany when you're not in KvK. Right? So Germany all the time between when you're actually doing big fights for KvK, you should be Germany. And then once the big fights start for KvK, you should be whatever fighting civ you want. If you can switch only once, then just stay Germany. Just stay Germany. Don't switch off Germany. Richard Ethel is a great march. It's a great march. It's deceptively good because what you're trying to do is you have your Richard be tanky. Nobody wants to hit into a Richard. And then boom, your Ethel's just doing tons of AoE damage. And you know, yeah. You're not using mixed troops probably for that, so you're missing out on 20% all damage, but still a lot of damage. Now, there are other commanders that do area of effect stuff as well, but her debuff is also really good. I mean, obviously, Sun Tzu is going to be better, in my opinion, than Ethel as a secondary in that instance. Heck, I mean... You know, for my Ark of Osiris match, I am honestly probably going to use Herald primary with Sun Tzu secondary. That's probably what I'm going to use when I battle in the center. Sun Tzu's good. huge damage. I would use the Sun Tzu over the Ethel, I think. Right? So, like, I think Ethel is a good secondary. Assuming that your Sun Tzu is not already deployed. Alright, hold on. Welcome back. Yeah, it's crazy how good Sun Tzu is. Sun Tzu is truly exceptional. I don't know what this guy is doing at this point. Maybe they don't realize that it doesn't interfere our honor gain at this point. In order for us to stop gaining honor now, they would have to shove us all the way out of this box. I don't know if they realize that. Just kind of walking into the box doesn't accomplish anything. Ooh. That Ethel fled, though. I don't know. This is really dangerous. Do I really want to walk right into the middle of all of them? For this Ethel? Okay, we're doing it. Okay, we're doing it. Oh my goodness. This Ethel, though. Oh my goodness. Dude, wow. Oh, and they let me get some free AoE, too. Wow. Dude, this is going to be a good report right here. Oh my gosh, this report's going to be nutty. Another Ethel right next to me. Dude, they just got melted, though. Before I could even target them. I'll switch to this guy instead. It's Alex. Boom. In case you were wondering, is El Cid good? The answer is yes. Instant damage procs are always amazing. Somehow I'm surrounded, but I guess those marches are over here. Hard to figure out who was surrounding me. Some cavalry. Yeah, this is going to be a tough situation for me. I should probably just walk away from this. Alright, I'm going to walk away. Now I got to just stand in the box and collect honor. I got to back it up. I gotta just basically stand over here and collect honor. Gonna get the second march ready in case of a problem, you know? Let's look at these reports. That last report, how did it go? Pretty good, actually. 7 to... Or I guess 2,000 for me, 7 for them. Oh, 13 for me. Yeah, those calves were working on me. Con Takeda, honestly, is very good. It's very good. It just... You get the active skill of the Takeda so frequently. Okay, glowing because we're getting scouted. Alright. Oh, man. There it is. There it is. 2,000 to 33,700. That's the good stuff right there. Wow. Okay. Told you that Ethel was a good hunt. Here's another good hunt. Wow. 800 for me, 15,000 for them. Yeah. Not bad. Now we just chill and get honor, I guess. We should help a little. Right? Like I should... This guy's right next to me. I should do something about that. Switch to the belly, because what the heck is this belly doing in here? Just marching fast, I guess. We got a Minamoto running around. I don't know what they think they're doing. But whatever. Woo! Mina Freddy. It's getting kind of wrecked here. Yeah, Mina Belly, catch me if you can. No kidding. Vanquisher Pop. Congratulations, Big Rugu. Oh, we got an Alexander the Great. Just like walking. Taking a walk over here. I don't know why. Okay. Why don't I go for VIP 14? Now, that is an interesting question. Actually, that's a really good question. I have enough gems, don't I? Actually, that's a great question. Hadn't thought about it. 100,000? Oof. It would be 95,000 gems. But legendary commander sculpture every day, right? It actually seems worth it. Don't you think? What else do I get? Gathering speed. Troop capacity is really good. And material. I mean, that's worth it. I'll definitely push VIP in the next More Than Gems. No question. Rome is a good civilization, yeah. All right. Random subscriber alert. That doesn't even show up in my feed. Oh my gosh. Okay. What's your E-Song combination? E-Song and El Cid. YSG El Cid. It's classic. It's powerful. There we go. Let's do some work on this Ethel, shall we? Boom. 8,000 damage. 9,000 damage. Active skills fire again. Oh my god, that Ethel just got melted. See, that's why Ethel Primary is a problem. If you use Ethel Primary, people are just going to focus it down because it stands out like a sore thumb. I actually made a video about that. The thumbnail for that's kind of a cool thumbnail. One of the more creative videos I've made. Oh gosh, this Ethel. What? Look at this. They're not even gonna last long enough for me to connect with them. Oh, I got there. Oh, Ethel double C. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yep. Back it up. What is this double C doing over here? What are they doing? Oh, CPO spotted. You all see that CPO? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go over here. I see somebody's using Kira on the field. Dude, Kira's really good. Kira is deceptively good. She's like the Sun Tzu of archers. Uh-oh. I'm so out of position. I'm going to let my AoE fire once and then run away. Run away. Oh yeah, I'm definitely surrounded. I let that AoE fire once and then I'm just out of here. If they chase me, they're going to get completely rolled by the rest of the team here. So let them chase me. I'm cool with this. You know, assuming the rest of the team wakes up. Alright. Or not. Is Sun Tzu an epic version of E-Song? Kinda, yeah. What? Oh, boss. Hilarious. I don't even know what prize I'm picking up. Arrows of Resistance, sure. How about the Experience Tomes instead? Ooh, epic. Nothing. Nothing really worth picking up anyways. Ooh, wood token. Somebody else is probably going to pick... Yeah, somebody else got that. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. What are the perks of archer units? Archers are fantastic. Archers are great against infantry. Martel plus Scipio? It's tanky. I'd use it in Canyon. I wouldn't use it in the field. Now, if I zoom out, I don't know if I understand our strategy exactly here. I don't know why. I honestly don't understand why the strategy was to forfeit these ruins. I really don't understand that. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Especially if we look at honor. I mean, like, I don't know why we took the ruins with the alliance that's not pushing honor. That's the alliance that's pushing honor. But I just follow orders. I'm not gonna not follow orders. Five, 1L Sid. Yeah, dude, that's amazing. Dude, Maya. Oh, somebody's hitting me. Okay, sure. Whatever. Pretty sure I didn't target him, but I'm just responding to his having hit me. Now I'll chase him, though. Okay. Park my march back over here. So, El Cid's really fantastic and underrated. I made a video about this, but, I mean, look at this. Instant damage procs are always amazing. This is a very nice defensive ability. Supports the team by reducing the damage of the target. Active skills and normal attacks for 1 second. It's a big deal. Syed, I think I've got some videos on Canyon. We could talk about that a little bit in the stream, though. Holy jeez. I'm getting targeted again? Really? Okay, I'll target them back. I guess my march is really low, so it's not surprising people are targeting me. That actually makes a ton of sense. I honestly should park my march over here at this point. So Canyon. Let's talk Canyon for a second. Okay. For your Canyon defense, you want to have a march that's tanky in the offlane. The position of that march depends a lot on whether or not you have area of effect damage over here, which I do. So on defense, this E-Song is going to come forward and go like this. So one thing I could do is play over here like this. In fact, I'm going to confirm that. Okay. So you have your offlane march, tanky, area of effect damage and tanky. Then you have 2 front rows that are tanky, 2 back rows that are high damage. Confirm. We can talk more about that in a bit, though. We're here for ruins. Why don't I use Alex E-Song? Because I want to have 2 marches. Because it's hard to have a city parked close enough to this thing, you know? So to reduce the amount of time where I'm just walking without a march actually here, I keep it nice and close. Also, that's interesting. Let's see here. see. Please explain Ethelflaed's second skill. Okay. Ethelflaed, second skill. Troops led by this commander take 20% less counterattack damage. So when you are attacking someone, you take counterattack damage. So this reduces the counterattack damage that you're taking. In addition, your attacks have a 10% chance to inflict slowdown on the target, reducing cavalry units' march speed by 50% and everybody else by 30% for 3 seconds. I'm getting targeted? Hilarious. Thank you, Will. I appreciate it. How many T5 do I have on this account? 78,000. Not a ton. We're working on it. Edward and Ethelflaed, not a pair I would use. Eternal Knight or Karuak's Humility with special talent for Alex. Eternal Knight is a pretty advanced piece of legendary gear to go make. 12% defense. I would stick with Karuak's Humility special talented for as long as possible. I mean, the 10.5% health is really good. Sun Tzu and Olgi Mundak, or Sun Tzu and Osman as a front line in Sunset. So I think you're... Well, both are good. Both will be fine. But I think you're better off with the Olgi Mundak. Now, why is that? Olgi Mundak has defense. 15% defense. So you'll be a little more tanky. Olgi Mundak is reducing the defense of the target, which is a solid thing to do if you are using them as a front row that, you know, is supporting some back row DPS. But what's more, when Olgi Mundak takes normal attacks, he has a 10% chance to make it so that your next attack does 100% damage. So he's a very good front row march. Do I see a 5-5-5-3 Theodora making it into a Sunset team? I think it'd be okay, depending on what your other choices are. I did not think Theo was going to be good in Sunset, and then, like, she was game-changing for me, man. Theo was game-changing. Best infantry combination for KvK 2? I mean, probably Alex Esong for best single march. Your free-to-play managed to get Edward to 5-5-1-1. Who's a better secondary for Mehmed? For the skill buff? Kusunoki or Herman? I think if you're using Edward, then you're better off with a Herman secondary. Now, why is that? Herman's fourth skill has a 10% chance to give you 100 extra rage. You're going to need that for the active skill of Edward. Should you go for Saladin or Khan? You know, the best PvE commander in the game, I think, is probably Khan. That said, Saladin has more longevity for field fighting. So I think these days, between the two, I would probably steer you towards the Saladin. The big difference is that Khan is usable as a 5-5-1-1. And I really think you should take your Saladin to 5-5-5-1. Why did you choose not to build Richard at all on my restart? Because I don't have enough sculptures. You know, you gotta make choices. Look at this dude hunting me down. Let's see if these other folks are awake. See if they're awake or they're AFK. Looks like they're AFK. I probably got to refresh this march now. Probably a thing I need to do. I don't know. I mean, I guess we're not really pushing honor in this alliance. So I may as well refresh my march. Okay. Let's refresh it. Whatever. Cabo, he sure got me. I mean, I get it. People want to be on the stream. I get it. I get it. Worked out okay for me, actually. I get it. Oh, man. What happened here? Good lord. Okay. We should look at my total kill count and how that's going. I fully expect I'm not going to get enough kills, you know, for whatever top tier reward this KvK. Let's see how that's determined. I don't even know. We have, oh man, and we have more reports to look at though. 1,000 to 7,000 is a good report. What else? 2,000 to 3,000? Okay. Really? Really though? Okay. Really though? I don't know. If someone could... do we have their coordinates? Let's go to their coordinates. Somebody report that. Really? That's the name? Come on. Somebody report that. Somebody report that. Give me a break. Like, you know what they're doing. They're like trying to mess with my stream. Please report. Come on. Like, I see what you're doing there, dude. Come on. I think their own kingdom should smash them. Candidly. Alright. Can we get this march in here? Not yet. I mean, that's like Twitch normal, but humanity irregular, you know? Twitch normal, humanity irregular. Funny how that works, isn't it? Like, there's this, like, Twitch toxicity level that's through the roof as considered normal. And then there's, like, the rest of the world. It's weird. All right, we're on our way back in. Secondary for my Alex is the classic Sun Tzu. We're in Kingdom 1723. Better to stay in an old kingdom where you feel good, but it's difficult to fight, or go to a young one? Now, Fed Carp, that's the right question to ask. I would make the argument. I will make the argument that community is a top priority. You could move to a younger kingdom, but if you don't like who you're playing with, is it going to matter? It's always a toss-up when you move, you know? So, personally, I mean, if you really like the kingdom you're in, it's probably worth staying there. Am I standing? I am. I am. I use the, what is it, like the Air keyboard or whatever from Apple. Chisgule Mini is doing great, thank you. Sweet as ever. She's so sweet. I can't even handle it. I mean, King of Armenia back in the day. Who, for those of you who don't know, he was kind of a super whale. He was a kraken. King of Armenia back in the day said, Chisgule, when you have a girl, it's gonna melt your heart. And he was absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. When I play on PC, I use BlueStacks. Link is in the description. When I'm streaming, I kind of use the horsepower of my tablet and use my PC for the sort of the streaming horsepower. So they're two separate devices. But when I do play on PC, BlueStacks, links in the description. That is an affiliate link. All right. Ooh, nice. Why is Edward Ethel not good? The whole premise of Ethel is to fire off your active skill as fast as possible to get that 2-second debuff of 30% all stats going as fast as you can get it on there. And Edward requires 1,350 rage to use the active skill. So, do I stream on Twitch? No. I do not stream on Twitch. Alright, hold on. Need a song with a little more hype. My LSID is 5521. Francisco, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Greetings from 720 PA Alliance. Thank you. Welcome, greetings. Alright, let's see here. Boom. Gotta make sure we stay in the box, though. Abdur, how's it going? Charles can be used with Theodora. That's a fine pair, but not the best. Charles with Theodora? Interesting, I've never tried that. You must be talking about Garrison. In my head, I was thinking about open field, and I was like, that's quite the open field pair. You're a low spender, 72,000 gems. Prepared for that last E-Song wheel. Sounds good. Gotta get those E-Song sculptures. I'm gonna try to stay in the box here. Now, theoretically, I guess I should bring a backup march. We got 20 more minutes of ruins. I should have a backup march here. Let's bring the backup. Also, we should really check our hospital. How does this going? Oh, totally fine. Completely fine. Whatever. I was actually a little worried. I was like, oh yeah, we didn't look at our hospital the whole time here. We're fine. Okay. Ooh, we got a fish on the line here. 13,000 damage proc. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Switching targets to conserve my rage. Somehow I'm sticking out like a sore thumb here. I gotta back it up. Yeah, we're surrounded. I'm not surprised. I was really sticking out. Oof. I gotta back up. Make them chase me if they want it. Yeah, he ran away. Okay. Okay. Cool. Park our march back here. What just happened there? Let's find out. 1,000 to 7,000 is pretty good. 1.5 to 4.4, that's good. Free 2K. 6.3 to 4.6. All right. About even. 3.7 to 3.7. Look at that. Ooh. Free 6,400. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's a good report. If we look in at the Crusader achievements, let's see what we have here. So we are going to have to take down 5 million troops at some point. What else are we going to have to do? 5 million troops? That's achievable. 5 million is super achievable, if that's the requirement. We can get there for that. We're almost at the requirement for the coin. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, that seems super reasonable. Nice. We'll do that. New march is on its way in. I'm being called a coward in my live stream chat. Bro, let me tell you something. I follow the instructions of the kingdom leadership, bro. We're just doing what the kingdom leadership said to do. I don't call you names, though. I don't go into your live stream chat and call you a coward. Bro, come on. Come on, dude. You're calling me a clown? Hold on, I got something for you. It's called the banhammer, bro. It's called the banhammer. Ban. Gone. Sayonara. It's called the banhammer, bro. Yeah, Thor comes in with his mighty hammer and bans you. I just told you I'm following the kingdom leadership, and then you kept going. All right, whatever you say, bro. How many coins for the banhammer? Yeah, it's 300 legendaries to make the banhammer. Ultra powerful. Oh yeah, so they're banned. They're gone. That's it. I mean, I don't show up in other people's streams to be an asshole. Like, who does that? So rude. Come on, people. Be nice to each other. We're all humans around here, you know? Right? Like, hold on. Let me go out of my way to be an asshole. Hold on. Like, no. Who does that? Not me. Baba's here. Hi, Baba. You showed up just in time for me to ban a troll. How's it going, Baba? Too funny. Mess with the goat and you get the horns. Rain in. Thanks for the super chat. Shout out from Kingdom 75. Hey, wait a minute. I'm from Kingdom 75. Appreciate the super. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much. What a journey it's been. Your KvK is over. So boring. AK-47 says Baba joined Kingdom 75. I mean, you know, Baba, if you wanted to join Kingdom 75, I'm sure we could make that happen. But Baba's happy where he is, last I heard, you know? You know? I assume, Baba, did you won your Kingsland battle? We went in 100 spins on the Holy Treasure today, and you were able to craft Eternal Empire boots. That's awesome. Congratulations, Blake. Baba, thanks for the super chat. Thanks, Chisgule, for work as a YouTuber. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You're happy in JWM. I figured you were. I figured you were. But, you know, live stream chat said to ask, so I thought I'd, you know, just put it out there. I thought I'd just put it out there. Oh my gosh. Did you record or stream some of your battles, Baba? I'm sure people want to watch that if you did. I'm quite confident people would want to watch that. Also, if you made any videos with all your equipment, have you done that yet? I'd be curious to see what all your equipment is. Heck, I would put that video on my own channel if you wanted to share it that way. But, you know, I assume, pardon me, you'd want to put it on your own channel. I'm sure people want to see what equipment you have. Spartans, what's good? My day's going all right. Yeah, okay, cool. Baba saved a bunch of fights and he's going to upload soon. That's awesome. This is Light and Darkness KvK. Season 3. Andy Man is also in Kingdom 1059. Nice. France is not good for the early game if you want to focus on infantry. Go Rome or Korea or China. Yeah, I mean, I think an infantry-specific civilization is good for when you're fighting. Like right now, I think it would be pretty reasonable to switch to an infantry civ for all the ruins fighting and for the Kingsland fight, right? Super reasonable. Leading up to this point, I think Germany is the right pick for most everybody. And then I'll switch as soon as I'm done training troops. If I wasn't already training T5s, you know? If I wasn't training T5s on this account, I would have already switched. But I'm going to do a lot of training, hopefully, before Kingsland. Ah, yeah. You were not allowed to stream during war because of, you know, the secret information it would reveal. That makes sense. That makes a ton of sense. Ooh, let's get him. Charge. Take out this boss. Who wants to see an exhibition match? I assume you're talking Ark of Osiris between JWO and Wolves. Honestly, we are looking to arrange to have matches to play. Like really tough matchups, you know? That is something we'd like to do. I think we've gone like 11 weeks now undefeated. I guess 11 Ark matches undefeated. And to me, that's a bad thing. That means we just haven't had enough sufficiently challenging opponents, you know? We've had a couple really tough opponents. but I would like to get some harder matchups. JWM has some strong rules that, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. You know, a lot of great kingdoms have some rules that help the kingdom run well. Makes a ton of sense. But yeah, to answer sort of Wowo's question, yes, Smash Squad is looking to get some tough matchups and to pick a time where hopefully we get matched up, you know? So I really think our biggest downfall in the last Ark of Osiris season was we didn't get enough tough matchups sooner. And we didn't, at the time, have people obsessing about Ark. Which, like, I don't know. Most of us are focused on the kingdom building, which feels like the right thing to do. Being zeroed sucks? Yeah, it does. Hasn't happened to me yet, but I mean, it could happen. You just got Alexander the Great, and he's a fantastic commander. Couldn't agree more. How many passports for Baba to migrate? They cap out at 75 passports max, I believe. Good luck to anyone trying to zero Chisgule. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. After a really hard KvK, I mean, my power could drop a lot. I wish JWM would meet HKL and OV in the next KvK. I mean, we battled against HKL this KvK on my main account. They fight very well. I think they fight very well. The fighting graphics for Cyrus are really cool. Nice. Is this game worth playing? I mean, I built a whole YouTube channel around Rise of Kingdoms. And I am a sponsored content creator for Rise of Kingdoms. So you know my answer is going to be, yeah, I really enjoy this game. I have very briefly played Age of Apes, just to get a look at it. I keep an eye on a lot of games, honestly. And I very rarely take... I mean, I take a fraction of the sponsored video opportunities that I'm offered, honestly. I take a very small fraction of the sponsored video opportunities I'm offered. If I'm going to show you all a game, it's because I think it's pretty cool. I personally have to be interested. Alex, thank you for the super. Nice work, Chisgule. Alexander here from 1623. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. So I did address this question earlier in the stream as well. Did I have any comments on Gecko losing his sponsorship? It's a sensitive subject. So, I mean, it definitely sucks that he is no longer sponsored. I don't have any of the details around like why that happens or how that works. But that is a bummer. Moonlights, thank you for joining the Honor Guard. Welcome. Welcome back to the Honor Guard. Yo, let's get those hype emojis welcoming Moonlights to the Honor Guard. Let's go. I'll drop some hype emojis. Hold on. Boom. We do have a membership program for those that don't know. The Honor Guard tier of the program gets your name in green. It gives you the badge for how long you've been a member, and you get all the emojis. The next tier is the Elite Guard. The Elite Guard gets access to a special chat room with me in my Discord server. The Epic Guard, we play games with on occasion. I'm behind on that. I think I'm going to do a bonus round of games with that group to make up for being tardy. And then the Legendary Guard, I mean, you know, Legendary Guard, you get your picture up on the wall. It's kind of cool. Picture up on the wall if you're in the Legendary Guard. Anyways. Thank you again, Moonlights, for joining that honor guard. I appreciate you. Chisgule. Kingdom 185, free-to-play infantry main. Got Guan Leo, Alex Herald. Nice. You also have Esong. I think those are fine choices. Nice work working on those commanders. Great choices there. Guan and Leo, Alex and Herald, those are fine pairs. You could consider the Guan with the Alex and the Leo with the Herald, but honestly, all of that's fine. The combinations you have are fine. Can I use Nebuchadnezzar 5511? Can you? I don't think I can even look at Nebuchadnezzar on this account. Can I? Oh yeah, so I can. Yeah, you could use 5511 Nebu. That would be pretty reasonable. I mean, his AoE is huge. What's the minimum skill for Leo? 5511. I should do a Pokemon sponsorship. It's funny, but like I'm like so tiny. I don't know if I would even be on the radar for a Pokemon sponsorship. I do enjoy Pokemon. Well, Pokemon Go. I played the heck out of that. I played the heck out of Pokemon Go. Once upon a time. Got a lot of exercise, actually, which is kind of the whole point of that. Should I invest in Mehmed or Cleopatra? I mean, between the two, I would say Mehmed for sure. 1945 is the youngest new Imperium. Wow, that's awesome. That's so crazy. Holy jeez. Huge migration back there, huh? Five, 551 for Alexander, good or not? Yeah, it's great. Alex is amazing. I did that for quite some time until I expertised him, which was a good choice. Who will I expertise next? I mean, I'm thinking about Snap expertising Leonidas when that Mightiest Governor comes around. Just boom, unlock an expertise. I'm debating that. I've not used an expertise Leonidas. I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do. In terms of number of sculptures I have, 611. I guess I need to get a few more sculptures before I could even snap expertise him, actually. And then I'd slowly work on Guan from the wheels. I don't know, I'd like to accumulate a bunch more sculptures. So I could do 2 infantry marches, potentially. There we go. All done. Let's send these home. Okay. Still getting scouted, naturally. So from here... how do I want to do this? I guess I could slow heal these. Ugh, it's going to take so long to slow heal. I don't know. AK-47. Thanks to the super chat. Specifically for Chisgule mini treats. Oh my. Chisgule mini? She's going to love that. She is going to love that. It's really funny. Like, you give a baby fruit... and, like, they don't know the difference between fruit and candy, you know? Like, it just tastes sweet and amazing. Okay. Now it's time to do our Karuak, shall we? What's our order of operations, live stream chat? You choose. I'll let you decide. What would you like to do now? Do you want to do Holy Knight's Treasure on my main? Do you want to do Karuak Ceremony over here? Like, your choice. What do you want to do? Holy Knight's Treasure or Karuak? P.S. If you're enjoying the live stream, do me a huge favor, throw a like on the stream. Consider subscribing to the channel for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. We're gonna do all of it, I think. But we gotta start somewhere. Now, mind the spam, but if you drop in there once what you'd prefer. It looks like we want zeroing people. If you want zeroing people, the thing that you should tune into, and let me just double check my buff time here. All right, I got 4 hours. Perfect. If you want zeroing people, the thing you should tune into is when we open up the starting zone in this KvK. Okay? We're back onto our main. Here to spend some gems, I suppose. That thing we do. Collect this research. That's nice. Woo! Nice. Get those crystals going. We just maxed out our march size. It's kind of cool. Call to arms 10. 40% more troops. That's crazy. Wow. 1.2 million crystals. Okay. I guess I'll work on plunder, because that's the smallest amount of crystals on the earth. Claim all these resources. Okay, main account. Y'all want to see Holy Knight's Treasure. I want to do all Holy Knight's Treasure. That sounds awesome. Let's get this done. This event is so much value. I can't even handle it. I honestly can't even handle it. Now, before I do that, are there any barb forts just sitting around? Oh my gosh. We gotta rally these. Have to. Have to. My opinion on Holy Knight's Treasure, it's insane value. The value is just out of control. Let's get a couple buffs going. I've stopped purchasing tokens from the VIP shop. Not VIP shop. From the courier station. Because, like, I have so many. I'm trying to just work my way through what I have. What's your KvK standing? We're 8th for honor. Individually. We've been pushing up this list. I just want to stay in the top 20, honestly. I'm trying to create some space between where I am and 20th. 20th is... I mean, yeah, I got, what, 54,000 honor? That's good. Our coalition is in first. Our camp is in first. And we'll be battling into this starting zone as soon as the twilight allows. So you're definitely going to want to subscribe so you don't miss that. That's going to be a lot of city rallies for those who were requesting city rallies. Now, Holy Knight's Treasure. Oh my gosh. All these new things drive me insane. Those little new badges. Here we go. Working currently on the infantry sec gloves. Or is that? Wait a minute. Cavalry sec gloves. Right. I remember now. I remember now. We didn't actually finish the cavalry sec gloves. Let's see here. Where were we? We needed one more. All right, well, let's get the cavalry sec gloves, shall we? We gotta get these. Here we go, then. Holy Knight's Treasure. 50% off. No whammies. No whammies. Okay, speed ups. It's going to be a really high quality problem when we jam a 5x of these, and if we go over, like if we get 2 drops of the 3 clubs. High quality problem. Are you ready? Here we go. Smash the button. Give me the good stuff, baby. Cav gloves. Boom. Aha. And let's keep track of the epics and the legends. Epics are up to 31. Legendaries, we're up to 21. Nice. This includes all of the spins we did yesterday too. Or I guess crackings, egg crackings we did previously. So now if I go to my patterns over here, I can combine these. Boom. And Vanquisher pop. Yep, I'm going to buy this. Spell blocker goes up. Vanquisher bundle, heck yeah. So much value. Chisgule again with the legendaries. Oh, yeah. Okay. Boom. So where do I go from here, though? That's the real question. What's my opinion on Chandragupta? Dude. I think Chandragupta is so underrated. I think that people are not appreciating how powerful that debuff is for Ark of Osiris. 3rd skill, reducing the health and the defense of the target. And I think everybody that's losing their mind over the Concealed Dagger should really revisit Chandragupta and the relevance of his debuff. Show my dead count. In this KvK, here's our dead count. And our overall dead count is over here. Info. 12.8 million. Pretty much all T5. Pretty much all T5 troops. How's Saladin? He's a great commander. All right, now, what do I do next? We got to figure out what we want next. What do I want? I think I'd like to work on the infantry chest, honestly. I think this would be a good pickup. I need so many of it. I need so many. The other option is I just work on the cavalry chest and then I could use my pick ones for the infantry one. Prayesh, welcome to the Elite Guard. Yo, let's get those hype emojis welcoming the newest member of the channel. Let's go. Welcome aboard. Make sure to join my Discord server, discord.gg/Chisgule. If you connect your Discord to YouTube, it's like 3 clicks within Discord. You go to your settings, connections, boom, you link it up. You'll automatically get added to our members-only chat. Welcome aboard. Why isn't he replying to me? WTF? There's your reply. That's the message I saw. I don't know what the message was that I missed. Okay. What do I want to do? Tempted to work on these Van Braces of the Eternal Empire. Tempted to work on the Plate of the Eternal Empire. I don't know. So many choices. I could also just complete the Dragon's Breath Plate. Get a proc of the bundle. But why don't we go with the Cav set chest? That seems like a fine starting point, right? So here we go. Back to the event. We go to chest pieces. We're looking for the cavalry set chest. There's archers. And there it is. Select. Cavalry set chest. Gives health. Huge. Hugely important. All right. Now we smash the button and hope for the best. Is Mehmed better than Saladin? They're different. I would say Saladin's probably better. All right, here we go. Smash the button. Come on, baby. Woo! Wow! Oh my gosh. So good. Holy jeez. I mean... Okay, 37 epics so far. 24 legendaries. Yep. Yep, seems good. Saladin with Khan. Or Takeda works better. Takeda is probably better. BT Secret, how's it going? Let's claim these goodies over here. What do we get? 12 epic chests. Oh my goodness. So good. Okay, cool. We have 20, count them, 20 of these cavalry chests right now. I say we smash the button over here. See what we get. Here we go. 4 more epics. I mean, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Is Milky Way a good archer chest? Yes. Yes. 12% archer health is really good. I mean, if I had more materials, I would have made it ages ago. Ages ago. When is Khan usable? 5511. Khan or Saladin? These days I'm recommending Saladin over Khan. If what you care about is battling in the field. And that's largely because of the presence of William and the later combo of Saladin and William. Before the existence of William and before we really understood how to best use him, I would have said, well, you know, Khan for damage and Saladin for tankiness. But now that we know that Saladin and William will eventually be a pair you want to use, you know, my recommendation would be that you go with that Saladin. Also, here we are marching on this thing. Dude, who put infantry in my rally? Really? Okay, whatever. Who puts infantry in a Barb Fort rally? Cool. Let's go spin again, shall we? Smash the button. Cavalry chess piece. No complaints from me. No complaints from me. Technically a slightly below average maneuver there, but I got 3 epic chests. I couldn't be more happy. Well, I mean, I could, but, you know, and I got a lot of gold out of this. A lot of resources. What do you do after KvK 1 ends? Keep on building up. Get ready for KvK 2. Attila Takeda or Saladin William for open field? Saladin William, slam dunk. Not even close. If you want to be a team player, it's that Saladin William. No question. Hey, thanks, Nick. Great battling against you. Appreciate the positive words. All right. When do I think the update for the updated wheel is coming? What do you mean? Here we go. Smash the button. Suda says, I've not maxed Attila Takeda or Chandra William. Which of the two do I think you should invest in? You like field fighting. If what you're doing is field fighting, I think Chandra Williams is pretty cool. If you want to be a team player, that William is huge. The Chandragupta debuff is huge. Let's smash the button. Looking for legendaries. Oh, boom. Wow. All right. On the topic of looking for legendaries. Wow. Double legendary. Okay. I think that puts us at 4 away, right? Are we 4 away from that? We are. So I think what I should do is switch to something different now. Because there's kind of a non-zero chance, right? There's a non-zero chance that if I work on this, if I get a double again, then it's like 2 wasted patterns, you know? So I should probably switch to like the chess piece over here or the gloves over there. Right? Let's see here. Defense, attack, defense. think I switch it up to this chess piece. I could also do the gloves. Kind of tempting. Kind of tempting to just work on the gloves here. But I think the chess piece is probably the better pick for me. So let's do that. Infantry chess piece, all right. Chess pieces. Set. There it was. Select. All right. Plate of the Eternal Empire. Infantry set. Let's get going, shall we? Here we go. Crack it open. Oh man, I love this event. Wow. I feel like more events should feel this good to spend gems, but I guess it's because it's better than all the other events that this one feels so good to do. After Esong and Alex, who next? Depends on what you want to do with your account. If you want to go archers, Ramses or Artemisia would be good. If you want to go infantry, Guan or Leonidas would be good. Probably Guan. Okay, let's go again, shall we? 5 spot. Here we go. What do we get? Boom. 3 of them. Sick. 49 legendaries. Or 49 epics, 33 legendaries. That's good stuff. Nice. Okay. Smash the button again, yeah? Should we smash the button again? 25 chances today. Here we go. Oh, man. Dude, we are crushing this event. 51 epics. And 36 legendaries. Meeks, thanks for the super chat. I've opened 43 and got no legendaries. That's really unlucky. The odds of that are so low. They are so low that that would happen. Sorry to hear that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Missed the spot on the keyboard there. 51. 51 epics. Okay, let's open this. Woo! 9 more pick 1 chess pieces. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right, now we spin this again. Crack it open. What do we got? So much good stuff. 3 more epic chests. Up to 54 epic chests. If in 15 more cracks we get another 6 epics, we'll have done better than the first 62 that we did, which is really good. And the number of legendaries we got is amazing. Must be my lucky day. Yeah. The number of legendaries I would expect to get from 180 egg crackings is between 39 and 42. That will be average. Will be between 39 and 42 legendaries. So we're doing great. I'm going to crack this open, shall we? Here we go. Okay. Okay. 2 epics. A below average spin. Definitely a below average cracking here. Alex is good everywhere. Dude, Alex is so good. We got to launch another rally. Oh my god, look at all these barbs. I need to AoE barb chain so badly. Just the value of AoE barb chaining in Heroic Anthem KvK is just through the freaking roof. Oh, wow. Other people started rallying the barb forts, I guess. There it is. All right. Sweet. Rally. Go. Okay, egg cracking. 5 spot. What do we got? Kingdom. 2,110. Thank you for the super chat. Should I get Delane's Amulet or Silent Trial? Oh, boy. Such a fair question. So, they're both very good. If you are double rallying something, for instance, and you're the second rally that's not taking normal attacks, then Delane's Amulet's amazing. But Silent Trial's also good in that situation. They're both very exceptional. They're both very, very exceptional. Gosh. I mean, there's really... I have both of those pieces of equipment. Let's think about it this way. I would make the argument it is easier to get a Delanes than it is to get a Silent Trial. What do you think, livestream chat? Is that accurate? What do you think is harder to get? Delanes or Silent Trial? EQ, good to see you. Silent Trial is harder to get. And BT Secret is an authority on this. BT Secret is a straight up authority on this. So if Silent Trial is harder to get and you're considering which one to get from that like bundle that lets you figure out like, oh, you know what, for like $5 or whatever, you get an accessory, an epic accessory. I would say go for the Silent Trial. Grinding the Silent Trial is a massive time commitment. Let me know if that answered your question. If you grind out those barb keeps, you'll have an easy time going and getting your Delanes. Cool. Okay, I see a thank you in the chat. Cool. All right, let's smash the button here. Holy Knight's Treasure. Come on, baby. Whew. Yeah. Okay. So we have just broke even. We just broke even with the number of rewards we got from the first round that we did this. And now is when it gets completely out of control because we're going to smash this thing again. Abdul, good evening. Here we go. Last 5 spots. What do we get? Holy Knight's Treasure. Hey. Okay. 3 more legendaries. I'll take it. This puts us in a pretty good spot, honestly. This puts us in a pretty good spot. Now, you may be wondering, hey, Chisgule, like, you can make a lot of legendaries, dude. Like, what are you going to craft next? It's a fair ask. Like, we got a lot of choices. We got a lot of choices. My current game plan, for what it's worth, is going to be... And we'll do this tomorrow, maybe. But my current game plan is to go for the KvK infantry gear. That's my game plan. The Hammer of the Sun and Moon. And also the Helm of the Conqueror. So I'm trying to get enough materials so that when KvK ends, boom, we go for both of those. That's my game plan. Where did I get the Cav legendary Sep blueprints? From the Treasure of the Holy Knight and also the VIP shop. Yeah, 25% attack on this. You know how many materials this is? 150 materials. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I did the math. I did the math on this. And if you can believe it, the number of stat points you get per legendary material is the very best for those KvK rewards right there. The very best. Not even close. Well, I mean, no, it's not even close. Even the set bonuses are not that good compared to those legendary items. Waiting 3.5 minutes. I guess so. I always feel weird about that. I don't know if I should be kicking people from the rally, you know? Let's bring this march home. And let's do the Karuak Ceremony, shall we? Let's just get it done. What march should I use for the Karuak Ceremony? You know what I'm going to use? Here we go. Hold on. Diao-chan and Ramses. I need experience on both of these commanders. Cool. And what am I going to pick here? Oh, Kusunoki skill. Confirm it. And I'll take the march speed to make this go even faster between rounds. Sure. Seems good. Hope Cloak or Plate of the Eternal Empire? Darth Rampage, that is a great question. That's actually a very good question. So, let me pop an action point potion. I guess now you can see how many action points I have. So to answer that question, Hope Cloak or Plate of the Eternal Empire, what I'll say is this. The Hope Cloak has 12% defense. Whereas Eternal Empire is like 11% attack, right? It's attack instead of defense. And I think it's 11%. Is it 11.5? Yeah, it's 11%. So going for a 2-piece set bonus from the infantry set, that's going to give you an extra 2% of stats, which is pretty good, assuming you go for the 2-piece bonus. But if what you're trying to do is make the most tanky march possible for something like Ark of Osiris, Hope Cloak is actually technically better. I mean, the attack is good, you'll do more damage. But if you just want tankiness, you know, Hope Cloak is the way to go. So it depends on a lot of things. Like, are you building toward the set? So it better sum it up. A full set gear or no set gear or a mix? It depends. Sorry, it does depend. If you have access and actually will craft the KvK legendaries, those are the very best, and then you go for the 4-piece bonus to round it out with them. If you already have some stuff like Shio's Return made, Eternal Empire, for instance, then go for the KvK weapon and helmet, Shio's and Eternal Empire boots and legs. Or is it Eternal Knight? Eternal Knight's what I mean, not Eternal Empire. And then I guess the set gloves and chest is a pretty good way to go. My Ark of Osiris is on Sunday, 20 UTC. How do you train troops faster? Rune, Kingdom title, Kingdom buff. There's a Kingdom buff going right now, in fact. There goes my rally. Dude, look at how easy Karuak Ceremony is. Oh my gosh, I just like walk up to the barb and slay it. Is a 5511 William good enough for field? Yes. I think 5551 is better. But yes, it's good enough. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I picked march speed for my archers here. Because, like, it just takes time to march. Equipment overwhelms everybody. Yeah, you know, equipment is overwhelming for a couple reasons. First of all, which stat is actually better? And then, like, which piece is better? I don't even need to use an active skill to take these down. I'm almost better off getting a second march on the field so that I don't have to walk as much. Better to go expertise Alex or 5551? I would expertise your Alex. Aldwin, I don't normally have a stream schedule. I usually stream when there's action. You know? I try to just stream the action. Which makes it a little tricky, because obviously a stream schedule would be preferable. But I stream the ruins when there are ruins because I feel like, I mean, people will watch the video of it after, but it's, you know, fun to do live. Roro, how's it going? Why do I stand instead of sit? Standing's good for you. People are saying that sitting is not, weirdly enough. My crafting plans require 440 legendary materials. Yeah, I know. Don't even get me started on the accessories I plan to craft, too. Yep, that's a lot of materials. Please try the Tamaris buff. So for those of you that don't know, there's a little bit of a weirdness going on now. So in Heroic Anthem KvK, there are these bastions. They give you support skills. You saw me do that earlier, where you can put the skill of another commander onto your march. So you can have 6 total skills. Now, Tamaris' 4th skill applies a skill damage debuff. So you do more skill damage to the target. And Tamaris' 1st skill clears that debuff and does damage based on the number of stacks that you have. So the problem with that 4th skill from Tamaris being a support skill in Heroic Anthem KvK is that you can stack lots of the debuff and then you can have one Tamaris show up and just boom, like the amount of active skill damage you do is insane. So that's what people are doing if they're so lucky or unlucky to have the Tamaris 4th skill in their Heroic Anthem KvK. They are basically swarming everything with Tamaris's, or rather swarming everything with the Tamaris support skill, and then they have Tamaris in the rally or the garrison and they just explode it. Like it's a little out of hand. It's a little out of hand. People are reporting over 1 million skill damage dealt. Yes, really. And technically it's not a bug. It's not an exploit. It's just an understanding of the game mechanics. Like that's how that commander works. I don't think that support skill should be an option, quite frankly. So, livestream chat is pointing out, but Chisgule, it should be capped to 15 stacks. You're right. So what the bug might be is that each player has their own stacks that are being applied. So it's 15 stacks per player instead of 15 stacks total. And I think it should be 15 stacks total, not per player. So that might be a bug. That could definitely be a bug. When are we getting new updates? I mean, it's been almost a month since we've heard anything. I would be surprised if we don't have some news about an update in the next week or so. Is our rally waiting? No, we're mobilizing. Cool. Are we going to wait? 2 marches that are 5 minutes away. I guess it's only a couple minutes after when the rally would launch. I don't know. I feel like I don't know which thing is rude. Kicking people out of the rally that are too far away or joining the rally from too far. Like it's like a couple minute wait is not so bad. You know what I'm saying. Gecko, what's good, man? How are you? Which epic commander should I 6-star before KvK 2? Sun Tzu, if you haven't. Definitely Sun Tzu. All right, here we go. Can a free-to-play player focus on archers? You most certainly could. You'd go for Esong. Then you'd either save your sculptures or go for Alex. Then you'd use those saved sculptures on Ramses. And you could also go for Tamaris. Not Tamaris, Artemisia. Tamaris and Edward is an interesting thing. It'd be very hard as a free-to-play to have enough sculptures for Edward Tommy after having just done YSG. Gecko just stopping in to say hello. Great to see you here. For those of you that have not checked out Gecko Gaming's channel, I definitely recommend that you do so. Gecko Gaming, another content creator for Rise of Kingdoms. Arflex. Only the leading will provide all buffs. Right. So the primary commander gives you talents. Oh my god, look at these barbs. I need to AoE barb farm these so badly. They're just standing there. Alright. New Melfast. Lohar and Diaochan, they're fine for barbing, yeah. They're totally fine for barbing. Just cool, what's the max season coins you can get per heroic anthem? I believe it's like 504,000, something like that. Oh, okay, here comes somebody to AoE barb farm. Good. These barbs, I mean, dude, somebody's got to... Look at this. 5 barbs right on top of each other. The value here is uncanny. I mean, I should almost return my march home and have AoE barb farmed this. Watch, dude, watch this. Look at this value. And there's these barbs up here. Oh my god. BT Secrets is 504,000. There you go. Would I recommend expertising William? I think he's very good expertise. I think William is also interesting because you can get away with a 5-5-1, sorry, a 5-5-5-1 William, and you could do really well. 5-5-5-1 William is still great. But you get an extra 10% of buffs for everybody nearby. Assuming you're landing some AoE. If you expertise your William. Loving that barb chain value in Heroic Anthem. It's out of control. The barb chaining is straight out of control. Get Esong expertised in a fresh kingdom. You gotta wait like 90 days, but it's worth it. Can you get 30 million kills using T4 on Heroic Anthem? It'd be very hard to do. I got confused for a second because I thought this level 6 over here, I thought this was the one I spawned, and I was like, wait, I'm not on level 6. Guan Alex or Guan Leo for field, they're both good. Alex offers more support, Leo offers AoE damage. Both are great. Also, apparently we're rallying an Alliance Fortress. Okay. If you don't have Richard, who can you use with Esong for barb chaining? That's a tough one. Who would I use? So I use Minna, but it's not a tanky barb chaining combination. It's just high damage. Minna Esong or Minna Theo is what I actually use. Minna Theo. Dude, this guy is crushing it. Look at this value. Look at this value he's getting right now. Totally crushing it. Who would I use as a secondary with Diaochan for barb chaining? I mean, if you're using Diaochan primary, Esong would be the secondary. Is Lohar good for barb chaining? So the problem with Lohar for barb chaining, he's not bad. But the problem is that he only gets his big heal after the combat ends. That's the problem. So it's not like he's going to heal as you go, other than his active skill. Why is Kingdom 75 so strong? You know, we get a lot of criticism from folks who probably have no clue what they're talking about. But I'll make the argument that we are strong because we make sure that all of the players over a certain power level actually contribute. Right? And I've talked about this in another video. But we have a minimum contribution standard for players that are in the top 300 by power for the kingdom. Now, those top 300 by power for the kingdom determine how hard the KvK matchup is going to be. So if the players in the top 300 by power don't show up for KvK, I mean, they've made your KvK matchup harder and don't help you win it. The other thing we do is each alliance has their own contribution minimums as well to stay in their alliance. So that includes pushing honor, that includes, you know, dead troops, battling in the field. And some number of people find that stressful, right? They're like, oh, I gotta have a minimum. The minimum is so reasonable. Like, it's a very, very, very achievable number. And the reason you come to a kingdom like ours is like, hey, isn't it nice to play with a whole bunch of people that aren't AFK at the ruins? Right? Like, which kingdom would you rather be in? The one that has a bunch of AFK folks that don't contribute, or the one where literally everybody contributes? Like, it's like kind of a no-brainer when you put it that way. Right? I mean, this is a team sport. So don't you want to be on a team that, like, everybody's committed the same way that you are? At a kingdom level, we don't have a minimum contribution level for number of kills. At a kingdom level, only for top 300 by power, do we have a minimum contribution of dead troops. And that minimum contribution of dead troops is based on your own power. So the higher power you are, the higher the expectation is for dead troops. How does Kingdom 75 split the rewards to all players in it? We do it based off contribution. So we measure literally everyone in the kingdom's contribution. And then, you know, let's say, for example, we have 3 alliances in the coalition at the end of KvK. That's probably like 500 spaces for rewards. So we're just going to look at the contribution for the top 500, and that's who gets the spots. It seems perfectly fair. If there's not enough fighting to get the dead troop count, then we lower the requirement. We will lower the requirement. We actually did that this KvK. We lowered the requirement of dead troops. And I think the problem this KvK is in part, like, it wasn't a savage KvK. We did a lot of fighting, but it was not by any means a savage KvK where people are losing ridiculous amounts of power. At least not from our kingdom. But also, we have so many more active players now that it is much harder to actually get your kills, if that makes sense. I don't think it feels particularly crowded in this kingdom. I don't know, we got a bunch of Kingdom 75 in here. Do you think it's too crowded? Carlo, thank you for the positive feedback. We do have a big migration planned for the kingdom after this KvK ends. So it's definitely going to be more busy, that's for sure. Roro says there's room for another alliance. Yeah, I think we've got room for another alliance full of players before it really feels crowded. How can I manage? K75 is Imperium, but we will be leaving Imperium to recruit. That's the game plan anyways. Zone 3 is crowded. It was a little bit crowded, I think. But when we went in and we said, okay, everybody get your farms out of Zone 3, I think that fixed the problem. When we told everybody to get their farms out of Zone 3, it fixed the issue. How many sculptures to max a legendary commander? From unlock to max, it's 700. The only time I feel like 1075 is too crowded is when I try to join rallies and flags, because so many people are trying to join, but that's a high-quality problem. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I mean, we really transformed this kingdom over the last KvK. I mean, truly transformed. Right? And we looked at the data and we were like, holy crap. Like 100 of our top 300 by power did not contribute to KvK in a meaningful way or at all. And so 70 of that top 100 that didn't contribute were either asked to leave the kingdom, asked to delete troops, or, quite frankly, we zeroed some of them. And that was like a last resort. Like, they're not responding. They are refusing to play ball. Like, I'm sorry, you can't make our KvK matchup harder and then not contribute. Like, this is a warrior kingdom. That's what we're trying to do. So if you're not going to, like, please find another kingdom if you don't want to, you know, play with us. And that one change has so profoundly influenced our kingdom. Our activity levels are through the freaking roof in this kingdom. Through the roof. I mean, I think in our bracket for this KvK pop, we had the #1 stage 1 score for Eve of the Crusade, for barbing, for battling Marauders. I could be wrong on that. But I mention it because, like, we are not the biggest kingdom, but we were the most active, which I think is pretty cool. All right, here we go. Diao-chan and Ramses. Get some experience on my Ramses here. We'll get these set up again. Confirm, confirm, save, march. Okay, and, ooh, I gotta rally some barb forts. I gotta rally in the tank here. What am I doing? We'll join this barb rally. Nice. Let's find a barb fort to rally. Also, I see my siege units have finished. That's cool. Opinions on 1916? I really like Dragothian. He's a super chill dude. If he's working on a project, it's probably a pretty cool project. I personally would not migrate my account back to a young kingdom. But if Dragothian's working on a project, I'm sure it's a cool project. What would I say about your field pair? Saladin 5551, very nice choice. With Takeda expertise, very nice choice. Alex 5511 with Esong expertise. That's great. That's perfect. You got your Cav march. You got your infantry march. Nicely done. Best way to get action point bottles is to be in a super active kingdom where everybody's rallying barb forts nonstop. That is the single best tip I will give all year for Rise of Kingdoms. Write that down. Not even close. The single most important thing I will say all year in any live stream, in any video. That was it. I gained something like 300 or 400,000 action point bottles between KvKs in Kingdom 75. Just think about that for a second. I gained like 300,000 action points in AP potions between KvKs, at least. At least. Best way to get higher power level? It depends on why you're trying to gain power. I mean, if you're looking for combat effectiveness, there's kind of like one whole set of things you can do. But if you're looking to gain power, I don't know. Just to be able to like stay in an alliance. You know, because you have a power minimum. There's things you can do like the gold mine that are low amount of speed ups, but a high amount of resources. You can do the hospitals. Low amount of time, high amount of resources. All right, here we go. Zenith, you're correct. Heroic Anthem might be fun, but there's not nearly as much battling. Yeah, you're right. Heroic Anthem is a farming KvK, actually. It's got a good fight in like the first 10 days. Then you farm for like 20 days before you have another good fight. And there's like 2 Altars of Darkness you get to do. Tops. There's 2. Ugh, I don't know. I think Strife of the 8's going to be really good. I see him low on resources. Don't worry. I got plenty of resources. I got plenty of resources. It's all in resource tokens. I mean, let me just show you this. 2,153,000 resource pack C's. 224,000 level 2. Like I'm cool on resources. I'm cool. It looks like I'm low, but I'm good. Is there another barb fort I can join? No. Okay. Open that up for science? Oh my god. You know, just for science. Do you get all the rewards from bottom to top or just the stage you're on? Tell me, I don't know that I totally get that question. Civil War and Kingdom 2109. Oh boy. Your VIP increments would take you to VIP 17. Yep. Yeah, we got a lot of VIP. Okay. What I think I should do, I have a 50% expansion burning. Right now I have a 50% expansion burning on my restart project. I think we should do Karuak on my restart, don't you? Because I'm kind of wasting that expansion right now. It feels like a waste. We actually kind of need the expansion on the restart, I think. Let's not waste that. We can slow heal our troops a little bit as we go, too. Seems good. Let's grab a combat rune. 7% troop attack. Okay. I guess that's what I'll get. Let's grab this rune. Okay. So, time for some Karuak. And I'm not going to make you watch me slow heal this hospital. That feels like a pain in the butt. Let's get the Karuak going. I might even need to reset the presets here, too, to have higher amounts of troops. Here we go. Confirm. I don't think I need multiple marches if I've got such high amounts of troops. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. So many troops. That's nice. That 50% expansion makes the difference. I got some weird combinations because I'm just leveling up these commanders. I know they're not the best combinations. All right. Dude, I'm like out of calves. I'm out of calves. Okay. Is Alex a good commander? Absolutely, Cheetos, dude. I've made a bunch of videos about Alex, and it's just not a coincidence. He is very exceptional. What do you normally do to get more epic blueprints and materials to craft equipment besides events? My recommendation would be to do barbarian camps and keeps. That would be my recommendation. Speaking of making blueprints, what can we do here? Gloves? Okay. Alex is very good. Yeah, Alex is amazing. Do I think Rise of Kingdoms is dying? Absolutely not. Every day a new kingdom opens up, or every other day. It's got a ton of players in it. Lohar's trial does appear in early kingdoms, yes. Guan Alex or Constantine Joan? They do two very different things. I mean, I would use both of those. Okay, level 25. Do I want to spend the extra AP? I guess so. A little bit of extra AP for the experience. I kind of need experience. That is a thing I need. As we slow heal this. Is the Lohar's event coming back every month? I think it's once a month. You should expect a Lohar's trial. You have Alex expertise and you're ready for KvK 2? That's awesome. Hey, Lucky Charms, how's it going? We're just doing Karuak Ceremony, so we can keep a close eye on the chat right now. For those whose questions I missed during the ruins, I apologize. Now's a great time to be asking them. It takes maybe 350 days to get T5 as an active free-to-play low spender. Depends on which alliance you're in. Yeah. Respectful guy. Thank you for being respectful. And thank you for your message. I'm probably going to start using 2 marches on these barbs, just to speed it up. You're late about 3 hours? Wow, we've been streaming for 3 hours. That's pretty wild. How long do we have on our expansion? Oh, 35 minutes. Not long. Okay. Yeah, we gotta smash this. We gotta smash this. Let's pick up the pace. As we heal down our hospital from the events earlier today. Would I mind starting a free-to-play account? Man, I just don't have the time is the problem. The Restart project was kind of my attempt at that, except it was a pay-to-win account. But now it's it's not free-to-play, but I do not get all the free-to-play value, such that my spending helps me keep up with what a free-to-play would have, I think. But would I miss things like Soroli? Like, that's a ton of materials, you know? Diao-chan's great for barbing, and she's good in the field for single targets. How's Maverick doing? I don't know. He's top for Honor last I looked. So, he must be doing pretty well. If our kingdom wins KvK, will we accept jumpers? In our format of KvK, I don't think you get any rewards with jumpers. I could be wrong on that, but I don't think you do. Let's get these marches back out on the field. March 1. And March 2. I did see Tamara's support skill. Lets you do some crazy damage in Heroic Anthem KvK, yeah. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. I could show an Ethelfled talent tree. What kind of talent tree are you looking for? You looking for like barbs or... Alright, here we go. What else we got here? Yeah, bring this march. Hamza, I'm doing great. I would make sure you max the second skill as well on your Alex. You wonder what Maverick has on his account? That's probably some really good stuff. Okay, let's get this barb going. And let's smash this barb. While we do that, keep the healing going. Slow healing, everybody. The old-fashioned way of healing your troops. Which is the best blue talent tree for open field? The skill tree? Here's an Ethelfled build. This is a fighting build. A canyon build as well. I guess you'd ditch this point for canyon. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Support tree is also pretty good as a blue tree, by the way. All right, barb is down. Keep it going. Send that march home. Looks like we picked up our rune. That's nice. Thank you for making the best content in the game. Well, thank you, Carlo. I appreciate the feedback. Is Leo or Constantine a good investment free to play? I think Constantine is a really good investment. 5511 is really exceptional. Best build for Boudica for field fighting. Okay, so you must be in the early game. If you're using Boudica, I'll show you what you want to do. You're going to want to primarily be in the skill tree. Let me get another Melfast going here. There we go. 1 march. 2 marches. Boudica. Open field, huh? Let's see here. What level is my Boudica? 59, okay. Let's get an open field build. Open field, Boudica. Ton of march speed. You have 13 points left here. If you're using cavalry, you could pick up this. If you're using infantry, I suppose you could pick up this. You could also go for like latent power, naked rage, but this would be the base of the build right over here. Take a screenshot, because we got to go back to smashing these Karuaks. How's my El Cid secondary? It's great. El Cid E-Song's fantastic. Best path and pairing. I would not pair Mehmed and Charles. Well, that's not true. Let me say that differently. If you're going to pair Mehmed and Charles, I would make Charles Martel the primary, Mehmed the secondary. Your objective there is to have Mehmed sort of powered up, the skill damage powered up by Charles's active skill. You'd use all infantry with that. Charles Martel build for open field. Okay, get ready to take a screenshot. I don't have all my talents applied here. But for open field with Charles, I'd go all the way over here, max it. I'd get this over here. I'd get this over here. I'd also make sure to get this over here, the march speed. Right? So you get Burning Blood, you get Master Armor, you get the march speed. Get the spiked armor, or rather, I don't know, I think no weakness is better than spiked armor, but also I would make my way down to loose formation. You might run out of talent points doing that, but that gives you an idea. The infantry tree is really good. Alright, let's battle this dude. Boom. Retreat this march. Continue to heal the hospital. Richard would have the same tree as Charles Martel. They have the same talent trees. Can you see my Belisarius March speed build? Sure. I don't know if I have it set up on this account, so I might have to go create it real quick. But we could do that. Let's get the next Karuak set up. The next Melfast, and then we'll go do that. What am I using for Alex for field fighting? I can show you that. 1 second. I love it. The questions are really flying off the shelf now. Okay. Let's smash this barb. We'll get some extra experience by doing it that way. Okay. Alexander the Great build. Take a picture. Here's my open field Alex build. Snap a screenshot. There are some variations you could do with this, but that's what I'm using. Belisarius March speed. Okay. Belly? Where you at? For speed, for march speed, you'd go all the way to thoroughbreds. You go all the way to here, if I remember correctly. Okay. Then, if I'm not mistaken, I think you max time management. That might be the fastest build. It might not be all the way to time management, though. Let me see. You go over here. Hasty departure is good. You want the march speed over here. You want this march speed. I think I have enough points. Yeah, I think if you had a max Belisarius, you'd have enough points to go all the way to time management. I don't have enough because I'm not maxed. Yeah, that sounds right. We do have a video dedicated to Belisarius talents, though. So if you want a little more detailed information, I definitely recommend that. Eggplant says you have 50 bucks. Where should you spend it? So, assuming that you've got your life priorities all lined up. Prioritize your family, saving for retirement, having an emergency fund, not being in credit card debt. I think the 30-day gem supply is just amazing value. You're looking for an Edward talent tree. I don't know that I have Edward leveled up on this account to just be able to show that to you real quick. But check out my Edward 2020 video for full details. The 1k healing still sucks. Yeah. Yeah. The healing limitation is definitely difficult. Right? I'm like slow healing over here. Super pain in the butt. And the fact that you can only do so much of it is certainly a bummer. Alright, let's run these marches home. Smash the button. We're doing pretty good here. We have how much time left? 24 minutes? We'll totally make it. Best garrison early kingdom? Probably Sun Tzu, Charles Martel in like the early game before you have other stuff. Ooh, this is actually turning into a tougher battle. I started with fewer troops though, I think. Growth fund is really good. Oh, definitely. Charles and Esong? Definitely. Why do I not heal everyone? Because then I'm going to have to start to use speed ups. Right now I don't have to use any speed ups. Which is kind of nice. It just takes a while. So much AP for Karuak, tell me about it. Uh-oh. I think we'll make it. But I definitely got to refresh the march. Nebu is definitely a meta changer, yeah. Nebu deals with infantry really well. If you're enjoying the live stream, do me a huge favor. Consider throwing a like onto the video and subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. It does support the channel and it's 100% free to you. Here we go. Battle in. Boom. Leveling on up. Getting some materials. Nice. I guess not materials, but goodies. Minamoto open field. Ooh, dude, I gotta start bringing 3 marches, I think. Getting a little beat up over here. Okay. Minamoto. Open fields. There's a lot of options for Minamoto open field. Here's one. Here's one option. Looks a little like this. I'm missing a few talent points, but you get the idea. Another option for Minamoto open field would look like this. I prefer the one I just showed you, for what it's worth. And then you go over to here, Undying Fury. That's another option. Take a picture. Boom. We gotta battle the next Melfast. What does Rage do for your commanders? It lets you use your active skill. Rallying Cry works better? Could be. I like the skill damage taken reduction. A little bit of survivability, you know? But yes, Rallying Cry, if you go, sorry, if you go full cav tree, yes, I prefer that. For, like, short battles. Is Yao Chan good for city defense? 20% stats for all troop types. Well, I gotta go look at that now, actually. That's very interesting. I hadn't thought about that. Huh. Hold on. We gotta go look at Yao Chan. Also, I probably should be leveling Yao Chan here. Probably should do that. Recommend Nebu as a free-to-play? You already have Esong and Alex? I don't know if I would recommend Nebu for free-to-play players. I gotta think on that. I gotta think on what I think the ideal investment order would be. Smash this barb. Try Diao-chan and Expedition. Bro, why are you not using your chest? What do you mean? I have not been to Netherlands. Actually, I might have briefly been in the Netherlands, but not for very long. All right. Hold on. $5511 or $5551 Alex? 5511 is good enough. All right, hold on. Melfast. How do you gather that much? You check in periodically throughout the day. Like once every hour to hour and a half, you just open up the game. And of course, because I'm constantly playing, it's easy for me to do. Hey, Anthony, how's it going? Spy Warfare is definitely in Rise of Kingdoms. There are definitely spies all over the place. Absolutely. What should gems be used on? Man, that depends. It depends a lot on what you need. I think I'm going to win this, right? I don't think my march is going to get wrecked. Keep healing the troops. Why am I Britain? Dude. I should have switched to Germany a long time ago. After I finish training troops, because Britain gives 5% troop training speed, I'm going to switch over. I'm going to switch over to something combat-oriented. Are there games that I enjoy playing off stream? I really only have time for one game. I have enjoyed Among Us. That was pretty fun for a while. Best pair with with Osman? Diao-chan, Herman, or Boudica? For barbing? Or for what? Open field? Probably Osman. Could be Herman. Let's go look at Diao-chan real quick. Is she good for city defense was a really interesting question. If you're getting rallied, this skill is amazing. This skill does nothing. And this skill gives you 20% all stats for all troop types. Okay, Diao-chan, I see you. This skill just does a heal, though. I think she's just okay. I think she's just okay for city defense. Thank you, John. I appreciate the positive feedback. Which commander is good with Sun Tzu? The magic of Sun Tzu is they're all good with Sun Tzu. How many epic heads do you get in the daily rewards? 5. 5 epic heads. France or Rome? Thinking about it for a long time, but they seem equal. France is really good if you're doing a lot of field fighting. And you're going to do a lot of troop healing. I like Rome. I like the march speed a lot. Quite frankly. Probably more than I should. I'll say that if what you care about is infantry for Ark of Osiris, For Ark of Osiris, you're better off with Rome. That march speed is huge. All right, here we go. Battle. Boom. Did I just level up? My Boudica totally just leveled up, didn't it? Yes. Awesome. I need to stop using Boudica. Funny how that works. I gotta swap in Diao-chan. Start leveling her up. What about Kusunoki for city defense? Kusunoki's great for city defense. Chisgule, since I have infantry, good cav march, what would my suggestion be for archers? As free to play. You have Isong. Ramses would be a good one. Or Kusunoki. Those would be good pairs. Currently working on Guan. Guan's good to work on. It's a good project. Isong, Alex, Martel complete. What next? Do you want to be infantry? Or do you want to use archers? Or cavalry? If you want to do infantry, I think Guan is really good. If you want to do cavalry, I think William's really good. If you want to do archers, I think Ramses is really good. Let's switch this up. Diao-chan. Confirm. Did Rock nerf jumpers? I have to look into it. I've heard that that's the case. But I've got to look into it. Oh my gosh, that Diao-chan damage is so good. So good. Look at all this damage. Look at all this damage. Granted, I might be in some trouble here. We're reaching the level of Melfast where like, I kind of need a lot of marches to get this done. Do I know when Shadow Legion will come back? I don't. My suspicion that we haven't seen Shadow Legion and Karuak in so long is that it had to do with Heroic Anthem KvK and coalitions, and that it was going to require some extra code to make those work. That's just my guess. Alex and Zenobia, a good tanky infantry combo? I don't think so. I would not use that in the field. I would not recommend it. What about... I would not do Guan in the garrison. Guan is not a good garrison commander. Alright, level 45 Melfast. Whoa, I just hit a level 26 barb. Don't do that. Go over here. Alright. Now we're getting to the good stuff. The good stuff, baby. Here we go. Whatever. I'll have this march tank. I might have been too hasty to have that march tank. Yeah, I was too hasty. Whatever. You hope Shadow Legion comes while you're in Heroic Anthem? The tech would be insane. It would be insane. It would be completely insane. Charles and Zenobia are good for garrison. Yeah, they're good. Probably Charles is the better primary. Why not rally the last ones? It's less total AP committed by the coalition. Or I guess the alliance in this case. I could rally it, but that's going to require more total AP. And not a lot of reward out of the deal. I think my last march over here is going to survive. I think it will. Welcome, new subscribers. We got some delays on those subscriber alerts. The internet's been broken. It's been very strange. But thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Charles Martel versus Esong. Who wins? Probably Esong. I would pick Esong. Let me put it that way. 1 march. 2 marches. 3 marches. 3 is probably enough to get the job done here. I don't actually know. We might have reached the point where we need more. Alright, keep our slow healing going. Oh, yeah, we need another march. Okay, 4 marches it is. Doing Karuak with T4s is tough? Yeah, it ain't easy. Oh, we're totally gonna get wrecked here. Is it worth sending in a 5th march to save it? I guess I will. I don't know that that's worth it. Should you go for Herald as free to play? I don't think so. At this point, I would say wait till we see what the new Cav commanders are, perhaps. We're getting to the point where, like, we'll at least get to see what they are pretty soon. Alright, here we go. Level 47. Let's go, baby. We'll bring 4 marches. I feel like I'm filling my hospital as fast as I'm healing it now. There we go. Which one's the best secondary? Diao-chan or Boudica? They're both of them are very good. For open field combat, Diao-chan for sure, though. I think she's really quite solid. When will I open all my boxes? Yes, this is hell difficulty. Oh, wow. That march is getting wrecked. Should I wait for Attila? Attila's very good if you're going cavalry. The only problem with Attila is you're fully committed to Attila Takeda. That's an all-in play. It's a good all-in play to make, but it's all in. For T5 infantry, I would say Axemen are better than Samurai. I made a detailed video on what is the best unit, and I think Axemen is one of them. That comes with France. All right, we're close to the end here. We've almost got to level 50. Here's level 48. Nice. Okay. We'll send in this march. We'll get a little free AoE value there, I think. Is Attila Takeda good for the open field? Yes. They're very good in the open field. Shockingly good in the open field. I better bring a 5th march. I think I'm going to lose one of my marches here. The AoE damage pulled an extra barb. I'm not even going to finish the barb either. Whoops. Or am I? Haha! Gotcha, barb. Somebody else... Oh, my Kusunoki aggroed the barb. Nice. Ark of Osiris matchmaking is imbalanced. Yeah, that's something that could certainly use some work, I feel. I know of Governer, yeah. Some really crazy equipment on that player. Holy jeez. Artemisia 5511, good for open field. I don't know offhand, actually. I'd have to look at that. I'd have to remind myself where the garrison skill is. All right, here we go. Ready for this? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can put a talent point on Diao-chan. That's nice. Oh, wow. And our Minamoto. Sweet. Okay. There's the point on the Minamoto. Diao-chan's leveling up, which is great. Where are you at? Boom. Okay. Put that over here, I guess. A little bit of march speed. Why not just rally this? So I was saying this earlier, it's less total action points committed by our alliance if I swarm it instead of rally it. And because I have a 50% expansion for 4 more minutes, there is still a short window of time where that's a thing I can do. Plus we're in KvK, so we have a bunch of extra stats over here, which makes that more achievable. What is it? 40% all damage? That helps a lot. Couldn't normally pull this off. Are we going to survive? Are we going to survive? 9,000 troops left. 8,000. We might get there. Boom. Nailed it. Level 50. Here we go, baby. This one is going to wreck me. This one is going to wreck me pretty good. All right. Theoretically, I could put a little more thought into this. We're just gonna go win. Do I lose anything if I have something other than Cav? I don't think so. Whatever. Take some archers. I don't have enough troops. Bring a bunch of archers. Whatever. Not ideal, but is what it is. Okay. Here we go. Smash. We're definitely going to lose some marches here. The question is going to be how many marches. It looks like it's going to be a lot. CPO, hang in there, buddy. Come on, CPO squad. Oh my god, my CPO is getting wrecked. Oh, I'm in trouble. This is going to be more than I bit off more than I think I could chew here. But it's still going to be less AP for the alliance as a whole, but all my marches are going to get rolled. This was harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay. All my marches are going to get rolled. But we can say that we soloed it. There's always those bragging rights. Literally every one of my marches is going to get boomed. Use siege. Oh my god, stop it. Should have rallied it. Level 50, as it turns out, was hard enough that I should have rallied it. But whatever. This is fine. It only cost me double the action points. All right, Diao-chan. Can you hang in there? Hang in there, Diao-chan. These barbs are so cheap though, right? Like, what? 40 action points each? Who cares? I'm used to barbs being, oh, Diao-chan. Oh, CPO's going down too now. Don't do it this way. Up until level 50, this was probably correct. But at level 50, this was not correct. All right, CPO, hang in there, buddy. We're all counting on you, CPO. Hang in there, CPO. Boom. With how long to spare? No time to spare. Army expansion is down. My friends, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. If you did, do me a huge favor, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. We'll be back probably tomorrow. With a live stream for the Holy Knight's Treasure. If you enjoyed yourself, comment, like, subscribe. I'm just going to be lazy and push the button. Who am I kidding? Until next time, my friends. You have fun. Smashing the kingdom.